beach. I gotta tell you, we got 46 pounds of tongue weight, and that whole thing weighs 114 pounds. So I was using that little trike last summer to do the had those tires on it, and I was doing 120 pound buckets, and it seemed to roll on the sand pretty good. So I guess this is wish me luck, and let's see if we can get up the beach. Okay, folks, this is the pinch point I'm talking about. I don't think we're close yet. Boy, look at that one. Boy, that's a nice big one. Like, is my bike gonna get it? Shit. Slow down. Whoa. Whoa. I better get my e-bike up a little bit higher. Well, we made it. You always forget something. I forgot the handle to the trike. Bummer. That means I got to carry the buckets. Well, we got our dual solutions in. Now we just got to locate some black sand. This beach, I was here about a week ago, and it's completely different. I see like almost no black sand. And the other day it was just loaded. That is one thing about the beach, it changes every tide. So I just realized I can't access higher ground. And my e-bike weighs 60 pounds, so it's going to be hard to carry it anywhere. So I've got about 2 hours right now before I make it back around that pinch point way down there. So I got to decide what I'm going to do. I was going to camp for the night, but I can't get up to where I can camp. See, the high tides are coming right here to the bank, and the bank's pretty tall. It's like a cliff. Okay, I'll bring you back when I find something out here. Okay, folks, as much as I hate to leave this place, I dug around, did some testing, and the black sand disappeared. Yeah, there was a whole bunch of it and layers. Stuck my shovel in a few times, and so I'm packing her up, and we're going to go down the beach, see what we find. Okay, bring you back. Okay, I think we're out of here. Nobody shows you walking back to the camera to get it. Oh, hey, let's take a walk across, see what that black sand looks like. Pretty wild workings here, huh? Okay. Well, it's quite the little runner right now. Oh, there's that house being finished. I guess it's just filming the garage. Where the heck we at? Oh, it's way over there. Yeah, I guess they're just building the garage there. I believe this is 2 Mile Creek, but I'm not for sure. I'll let you know when I get back. And this rock formation over here, I was talking to some people, and they said only a minus tide do you dare go around there. And make it quick. That goes up to Saki Beach. And its road access is locked. So you just gotta walk. Okay, I think that sluice is cleaned out enough. We're going to hook everything back up and get past that pinch point. And I'll feel a whole lot better. Waves came in, covered some stuff up there. I think we're good though. Still a ways out there. But that's amazing. After I went through, it got wet again. Yeah, with this Bye-bye, beach. everyone, we're back at Merchant Beach the day after my campman trip was canceled. Yeah, it failed pretty bad. I couldn't get off the beach up there. I'd been trapped in the tide. So, we went home and reevaluated the electric bike and trailer thing. So now we've got what was it? Anyway, now the whole sluice weighs 54 pounds, and there's 18 pounds of tongue weight. The other one was 114 altogether. So we're going to call this our day tripper. Anyway, let's get up the beach. Say hello to the camera. Okay, this is that pinch point. It's about a quarter mile. And see, right now we can't make it yet. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad I'm up on a rock a couple feet. Yeah, we got wet on that one. So we got to wait just a little bit longer. It probably only takes about 45 seconds to drive through there. Maybe a minute, I don't know. But you got to catch it when that sneaker goes out right there. Now, how much time do we have to the next one? Yeah, I was talking to a guy yesterday and he said him and his dog had to walk along this cliff because they waited too long. And one sneaker came in and took the dog out. But the dog he clawed his way back and he was saved. But that's how they get you. You don't think they come in that far, but boy. I think I'm going to give this about another half an hour. Okay, we made it. Boy, that pinch point was I really went too soon. Those sneakers were still hitting those rocks, but it was pretty clear for about the count of 40 seconds, and I got through in 20. So. Okay, let's get this thing unloaded and put that sluice in and go find some black sand. I seen some on the way here, so we'll go get it. There was a little more showing today down the beach today, so let's okay, let me show you something else. Okay, I had to make this hitch system here for them. for the bike. And so then I put this big hook down here because I believe we can tow this tricycle with a bucket of sand on it. So let's go see how that works. Yeah, let's see if it works through that pile while we're gone. Okay, this was not here yesterday. This looks more like the day before when I came. So let's get some of this, see if we can find a few layers deep or something here. Okay, you can barely see there's layers in there, but I'm down. It looks like I might have found some black sand at the bottom of that hole. Okay, here. Yeah, it's totally layered. Let's take a bucket of this back and see what it yields. The next trip I'll bring my pan. Okay, let's give that a shot. That's heavy. Ooh, that's heavy. Okay, that'll stop that floating gold. Maybe it'll drop. Okay, today we got black sand like everywhere. And pretty mixed there, pretty light. But you need a pretty thick layer of it to do much good, make any weight. I'm probably going to scrape this off right here because that looks pretty thick. Probably a little bit better right there. Yep, there's a layer right there. Okay, that's enough. Tell us if we want to come back, huh? See right there, we got about 1 inch. But it's not super black. So I'll just take a little of that testing home. Yeah, I'm really worried about our pinch point. That tide was funny on the time, according to the tide tables. Some people say if you're clam digging, you need to adjust that by an hour. So yeah, I don't want to get pinched off there. So we're gonna take a few samples here, finish that bucket over there. It's not the best, but oh hey, let's take a walk. And this okay, our pinch point's looking good. Okay, see if our tracks are covered up through this. Yeah, Those few waves came in, covered some stuff up here. I think we're good though. Still a ways out there. Well, that's amazing. After I went through it, got wet again. Yeah, with this how we going there? Okay, it turned out we collected about, I would say, a third of a bucket to bring home and run through the sluice, which we are doing right now. And we are seeing, a little bit of gold stack up here. It's very little, but now there's beef showing up. Anyway, and then I ran, I'm panning part of them, but there's the rest of our concentrates from our, maybe quarter bucket that we ran on the beach. So once we get that ran, I'll bring you back and show you what we got out of it. Okay, we're back home, and we just got through running that stuff through the home sluice. I call it my cleanup sluice, but it does a pretty good job actually. And folks, it wasn't a lot of that was very poor sand. Let's see if we can focus you on something here. There's a little bit in here. Super hard to see. Well, anyway, let me get this cleaned up and we'll see what we get. Okay, there's our smile. And guys, sorry, it's really dirty. Once I yeah, it's pretty dirty. Anyway, let's get that weighed up and see what we got. It looks like there's a lot of pieces, but I bet it don't weigh anything. Oh yeah, that is just staticky, sticky everywhere there. Okay, I won't bore you with that. Okay, are we zeroed in? Yes, sir. Let's see, how can I spill this? Can you see anything I'm doing here? No, that won't come out of there, dang it. It's like static. Okay, whoa. Hey, we made it to another 0.1. Usually I was averaging a 0.0405. Hey. Okay, 0.01. Well, that's way better than way better than it looked. Okay then, let's get that finished. Okay, here's our all-time. It should be about 2.8586, somewhere in there. Okay, here's an empty one. 0. So 2.817. I must have looked that wrong last time. I thought that 7 was a 6. See, yeah, it jumps back and forth. Okay, let's get this in the vial. Come on. Okay, and our new all-time, ooh, we're almost at 3 grams. And probably 1 gram, and that's black sand. Okay, 292, okay. Yeah, it is a bit dirty, isn't it? Oh well, it's still stacking up. Hey, well everyone, thanks for coming along. I sure wished I could have spent the night there, but I couldn't get off the beach. There was one little sand hill there. I tried to climb. I mean, I was able to just myself. No way I'm carrying anything up it. Anyway, the rest of the beach is just lined with driftwood logs. Anyway, what can I do? So, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, hit that like button. And I do a lot of crazy things, so hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more. And come along for the next one. Thanks for watching.